Guys, what's up? Welcome. Chelsea are the champions, the FA Cup finalists, along with Arsenal, and we are very happy about that. Yo, boss, not here, dude. We're gonna have a bit of warm up here. We are going to play division rivals. I don't play rivals much. Two goals, 2 assists in 6 games. Of only Futchamps, not bad. We are going to have a rivals game now. See what's up. It's Fernandez off a quill. Yeah, man. Bruno off a quill, you know.
Welcome to you all to Stamford Bridge. My name's Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me, my loyal and trusted friend and great analyst, of course. Our action for you comes from the FUT Rivals competition. 2 proper teams here, Alan.
I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
Now Jay. The line-up for the home side. In goal is Alisson. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside David Luiz in the heart of the defence. Jamie Vardy is the lone striker today. Bruno Fernandes! Well, he has started fast and they've started fast. That's the opening goal. Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal he will score this entire season.
What is he? Why are you calling my phone?
Scoring 1-0 here. It's a very good interception.
No, I can't my phone. Alright then.
Lovely ball from Cruyff.
Don't talk to you. No, I can't my phone.
Assistant, who's got the flag up, it's offside. That's quality possession here. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Now they can swing into attack. And he's got some help. Diego Rodriguez.
Nope.
On to Ronaldo.
We have to that for we want for the about that. A lot of money.
Striving to get this sort of attack going, and it looked on there, and then the interception came in. The forward could be played in. It's a lovely pass. There's a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but.
Okay.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. It just doesn't happen overnight, this kind of pressing, and it's working well for them, showing how much
good, you know.
the pass.
Somebody will pick up your friend now. What do you mean you not care? Now what I come talk about you not care? Cause you see you, if you're blood clot, listen, you don't have no problem. That man tell you, come like crosses. That's wrong with you now.
Now. Good vision here.
Nope.
He's in on goal.
Don't. Me no want to see a face that
to score the goal.
And he'll have enjoyed that. I don't think he scored any better. The composure to place it to the left.
Restarting at 2-0. Now he wants to take them on. And he's in. An opportunity to help their chances now. Quick look at the goal again. Now Cruyff. Turn to Ronaldo. And tackling is a real skill. Fernandez. Well, the assistant has flagged straight away for the offside.
Well, he's a quick runner, this boy, and if he just delays it for a second, you'd still get in.
No one's picking him up in the wide area. It'd be dangerous. Trying the possession game unsuccessfully at the moment. Luis Fernandez. Here's an opportunity, maybe. Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their season.
Pogba is easy, but do we need him? Don't think we do. Straight into Futchamps then. What a team. What a team this is.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary box is Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the Futchamps Weekend League coming right up. Lee, this ought to be special.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. A real opportunity for the hosts to move up the world rankings, playing some really spectacular football, defensively strong, good in attack. It's a good combination.
He has plenty of support. Cannavaro. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Vardy, real chance. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Well, body in the way. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if he'd have just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more
Go on,
accuracy.
sister.
Instead he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
And when you hit a particular milestone in terms of appearances, you deserve to be highlighted. 100 appearances for the club as of today. What an accomplishment, Lee.
Yeah, he's really settled in well at this club, hasn't he? It wasn't too long ago before he was making his first appearance. Now all of a sudden 100 appearances. The fans and the manager's favourite.
And Depay on the ball. He's given it away. And he's made headway. It's got to be. There it is.
Cool it, gang.
And just the ideal start.
Well, he's gone for pure power, and why not when you've got a rocket in your boot? What a strike.
Superbly read by Koeman. Hazard. De Jong, delightful pass. And up for grabs off the keeper. Bruno Fernandes has it. Now here's Arturo Vidal. And Depay on the ball. Rashford. And that was a very fine read. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Will he play it in? A punch-happy goalkeeper. The press was on and it worked. And that's an important intervention. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. He's given it straight to the opposition. Bruno Fernandes. Vidal. And Depay on the ball. Eden Hazard. It's all about translating threats into goals. Marcus Rashford. Arturo Vidal. Dembele. Hazard. Hazard!
Suck your mother, Hazard.
Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. So, a level contest. 1-1. Regain possession. Good use of advantage by the referee. He stopped them just when they looked menacing. Vardy. And fed forwards.
Come on, man. Why you take a next push, Bruno? Bumbuckler.
It's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
This could be an interesting avenue. Vidal. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Bruno Fernandes has it. Others in the vicinity. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Rashford! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Really wanted to get it past the first defender then. Eden Hazard. They've lost it. Bruno Fernandes. Well, vision and
Dead.
passing. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch. Gets his shot away. First time, nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Vardy! Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Bruno Fernandes. Wonderful chance. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And now the delivery. Shooting. And he's fired it against the post.
Bumbuckler.
Wonderfully weighted pass. Moving forward effectively. Good position on the pitch to be pressing and winning the ball. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. We're highlighting him for a reason. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here, Lee.
Yeah, he's carved out plenty of shooting opportunities, hasn't he? Testing the keeper on numerous occasions. Great performance up to now and rewarded with a goal.
Yo, out there, bro, God. Oh, I gone. We had it. Everything governed though, bro.
Teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Bruno Fernandes. Vardy. Rudhulit. Keeping the ball moving. Well, body in the way. De Jong. Modric. Dembele. An important interception. Rashford. Well, he's outplayed and outthought him. Hernandez. James. Hernandez. Taken away by Cannavaro.
Why am I playing around with it? To lose it, right?
Hazard.
To lose a fucking
Now
match,
can they
right?
counter clinically?
That's why I'm playing around, right?
Depay. Opportunity it is. Keeper's contribution.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm playing. Yo, Dozier, what's up, bro? What's good?
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Possession lost, intercepted. Sustained pressure, and now they have the ball. Rashford. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Dembele. Intelligent threaded pass here. And the alarm bells are ringing. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Just not looking confident in possession. Modric. Hazard. A matter of keeping his composure. Can they put it away?
Well, Derek, just look at those stats. You have to say it's been a brilliant game up to now. Chances both ends. Hopefully that's not a commentator's curse.
He's found a pocket of space. Bruno Fernandes. Vidal, perfect tackle. Hazard. Modric. Went in strongly, decisively. Bullet. And it's with Hernandez. James. Real chance. It's still alive. And
Dead.
he's headed it in.
Dead. James Madison. Daniel James. You're doing good, my boy.
Well, let's have a look at that replay. As a defender, or all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen. It's back off the keeper, and now it's in the back of the net.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. He's in with a chance. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Poor pass under no real pressure. Fekir. Oh, surely. Keeper did his job to begin with. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Werner. And he's made headway. The crossbar got in the way. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. And very deftly cut out.
Well, that was pretty much the game right there if that goes in, but not to be.
In possession, Fekir. Werner. Fekir. Dispossessed by Cannavaro. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Alert defending. Rafa. You don't see every day of the week. A triple substitution here. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Mane. Dembele. It did look on for them, but not to be. Good looking ball. There could be a chance now. Getting forward. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Rafa. And that is offside. And given away. Space afforded him. Fekir. Cross fired over. Clattered away. Dembele. Oh, a nice looking pass. Vidal. Can't miss, surely. Pretty close to worrying the scoreboard operator.
No, it's worth a try though, but when he looks at the position he is in, he'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Fekir. Fekir! The goalkeeper was called upon, and they still have an opportunity here.
Well, as a goal down, all you've got to do is give your strikers a chance to get back in the game.
Rafa.
Rafa.
It's in.
Rafa.
Well, as we see here, when the defenders close in on you, you've got to keep your cool,
Say
keep
Rafa.
your head down, strike the ball, brilliantly done, ball in the back of the net.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Nabil Fekir. And it's with Hernandez. Rudhulic. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Dembele on the ball. Gomez. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? And he takes it on. Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game.
Well, here is the replay. It's a good goal, isn't it? It gives them a glimmer of hope.
Gomez bended from up there, man. Jesus God.
Too late, Derek.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Rudhulic. Rafa. Vidal passing, but losing out of that battle of wits. Can he make it count? Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Cannot believe he's kept that out of the net. Absolutely amazing.
And he has just veered into an offside position this time. Rudhulic. And there goes the final whistle. An enjoyable experience this for the home. And he's made headway. It's got to be.
David Luiz, you're the man of the match. Should have had a goal, bro. Up, Ryan. How do you, bro? Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Been trying to pack something yet, but no luck in that department, bro. I was trying to pack something, but no luck. Five goal involvement in 8 games. You're not too bad, you know, Dan James. You're doing good so far, bruv. Ryan. Ryan, where you said that one? Should I richer than that much? Yeah, poor noise. Poor man. Man, this weekend league alone, I've seen Hullet get the most yellow cards since I've been using this guy. It's crazy. This weekend league is madness. Haven't had the best of weekends. Look at the guy with 6 yellow cards, man. Even my Van Dijk start getting yellow cards rapid too. Pogba and Dembele may I use this weekend, and Benz. Yo, which Benz you use? 97 Benz, yeah? Because me I tell you, dog, that Benz you boss in a dog. How him dey? Send the either to you, so. What him see, man? Yo, that Benz you boss in a, bro. Buckler. Yo, look at that man, bro. 14 games, 21 goals, 4 assists. You see me? Yeah, the dog a boss here, bro. No, I tell you. Benzema, you're crazy. Yo, the man just have a thing, bro, where him just fight through. Anybody that come tackle him, just fight through, dog. Fight through. Gone. Bossing it. Done. Yeah, man, the dog terrible, man. Pack all this today. I want you myself, huh? But no one think to buy. Nobody want this to buy. Look at that. I'll 43 it yourself. Poor. Nobody wants this shit to buy, bro. You're Rihanna. I'm gonna list this fucker here and you buy him from my G. Well, I'm gonna set up on my bench. Sitting inside. Come out. What are we looking for? You, the king, what's up, bro? Where you been at? Hey, what's good with you, man? What's up? R9. Which R9 you want, bro? Prime or the next one? Arsenal gonna win the FA Cup. Nah, bro. Bro, let me tell you something, bro. It's Chelsea's cup, bro. Lampard need this, you know. Lampard need this one for the English managers, cause English managers tend to be shit, yeah. So Lampard needs this one. I'm good, bro. I'm just here chilling. Just trying to get my champs games in, cause I've got a lot of games, yeah, over 20 games remaining, so I'm trying to get rid of them. Oh, you need a middle R9. This guy can beat me with this team. I think the players he has in the team are quality players. If he plays excellent football, this is
Martin Tyler here with you as usual.
Yes, Abo Laka and Pepe. Good trio, yes. You can't take it from them. Got a good trio there.
You can't always say for sure, but we've got some experienced players out there that shouldn't be affected by the high level of competition.
What is this? What is this guy? What is this guy? This guy is a fishing. Look at his name. Not found 1505. Yo, he likes the bullshit, doesn't he?
So relaxed on the ball, Ruud.
Come on, Navardi, man. Come on, Navardi, man. What are you with your dog? But you can play in a beat on back ball and out, you know. Watch out with the bomb buckler. Pull it all a chip ball and I'm gonna send a chip. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Man's walking through, yeah? Man's walking through. Yo, a Chelsea Cup, man. Talk to you now and Ryan, man. Make him know, man. A Chelsea Cup, bro. This guy just scored on me with a retired player. Blaze a chop. Blaze a chop. Blaze a chop. What?
Traore. That's a neat little fact for you today. It's his 100th appearance.
Yeah, one of those players that
for Hooligan?
Overlooked at times, but so important.
Hooligan, you been in the team for 100 games, yeah? No, this guy can play, can't he? Game being nice to this lad already. Balls falling to him. Proper interceptions going on. Watch out, who it falls to the ground. Jesus Christ.
Here they are, still probing away. Rashford. Ruud Gullit on the ball. Luis Fernandez. It's Jamie Vardy.
Oh my word, bro. Oh my word. Everything is against me in this freaking game, bro. Bro. Bro.
Oh, and the through ball there, not quite reaching its intended target. Goes for goal.
Oh, fuck.
By the keeper. Mendy. Saul. Silva.
No, it's offside, right? Yeah.
Offside.
Yeah. Can't let this guy come buff me up with Jimenez, man.
Fernandez. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Piqué. Just a case of finding the spare man that's always available in their own half, and the opposition letting them do this at the moment, although they are trailing. Jorginho Wijnaldum. That's a brilliant challenge. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away.
Bomb clock, put on the back ball, way back.
They've lost the ball.
Oh.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. And whip it in now. David Silva in the middle. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Able to intercept it.
Bomb.
He's won it back easily. Traore. It could be a chance. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight.
All this buck-ups are going on and this.
There he was, and very, very coolly taken.
Talk about passing the ball into the net. Well, there is a prime example.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. It's a bit lazy in possession. A bit risky that with the back heel. David Silva with an attempted pass that doesn't work out. Made a quick interception. Cuts it out nicely. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Hernandez. Rashford. Fernandez. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Here's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum couldn't keep it.
Buckler, that one time pass that my leg go wide. Bro, my pass literally can't go and send it.
Here's Silva. Not sure how risky this might be. Playing the ball around in their own half. Maybe some threat to their lead.
Arsenal can win a cup still, yeah.
The opposition
can win a
can't get at
teacup.
them when they're keeping the ball. Read that well with the interception.
Yeah. You can win a teacup still, Ryan.
Yeah,
check it out.
Is that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
Well, I think so. The referee doesn't need to make a mountain out of this molehill, but it is a foul.
That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
You can't have any complaints. Where it's a promising position, got to try and test the keeper here.
We're starting to hear the away fans who haven't had too much to cheer in terms of... Tries the shot. Still dangerous here off the goalkeeper. And it's with Howitt. Oh, they've lost the ball. Looked so promising at the beginning, but came to naught. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. Past his 30th birthday now, David Silva, but he's still got that sharp football instinct and those very quick feet.
Well, you've only got to look at the screen to see how successful, how positive he's been around goal. He's been so effective and got on the score sheet as well.
Let's go.
Ready to go for the second half in this match in the Futchamps Weekend League. Hernandez. Silva. Traore. Jimenez. Going forward with real purpose now. Now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Super skills. Sloppy work, really. Bruno Fernandes. Read the play well. Wijnaldum. Silva. They've lost possession after David Silva's given the ball away. Luis Hernandez. On to Marcus Rashford. PK puts out a foot to good effect. Jimenez. Set up to Play on the break now. Colin. Hernandez. Doing this, although it looks nice, it's not a way back into the game for them. The passing needs to be much more progressive. They need to... Vardy! Terrific stop. And the ball's gone out for a corner. In goes the corner. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? James. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this. Luis Hernandez. That's game back on again now.
Luis Hernandez.
They've worked hard to do this. They've certainly not given up. And my goodness, now that will get the opposition panicking, I think, a little bit. They could break through again for an equaliser. Off we go again, 2-1. Play on, says the referee. Silva. Jimenez. It will be fair front. Referee's done very well here. He let the game go on, but he knew there was a yellow card infringement in that move, and now he's gone back and shown the yellow.
Yeah, it was a definite booking. Players got no complaints.
Silva. Jimenez. David Silva! It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
This is certainly a poacher's effort, the way he's just latched onto it quickly, the way he's got there ahead of the defenders.
Been a tough game for him, hasn't it, as he gets substituted now. Normally a key part to the attacking side of their game, and it just hasn't featured.
No, he's just not been able to get himself in the box in the way that he normally does with those late runs. Day to forget.
Attacking now. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Silva. Grealish. Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. Luis Hernandez could pull one back here. That's a spectacular miss. Such a strong shot from so close.
Well, that was wild. It was rash. It was very poor.
Oh.
Fekir. Rafa. James. That's a bad ball. Just couldn't hold on to the ball, Wijnaldum. Got away from this man. Oh, it could be off. Well, they got away with it in the end. David Silva with a pass that's cut out. Got the technique to deal with the press. And maybe the counter-attack is on here. Still steered through by David Silva. With plenty of speed, but not much organisation. And the ball lost at a crucial time. Luis Hernandez. Now, can he take them on? Now he's lost the ball. A chance to break away now on the counter. Frustrating for them, really. That was the opportunity to play on the break, but it's broken down. Rafa. Fekir. He's won it back easily. David Silva with an incisive pass. Bit of space to go forward. Should be! Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here.
Bye. No, go.
For the goalkeeper, another bad moment. Certainly not his first of the day.
He's just got to try and pick himself up
talking.
now, Martin. There's still a game going on out there.
Well,
You just say no one talks to me. What you just say?
They can get today.
You just say no one talks to me.
Rafa. Vicky.
Of course.
Vernon with great vision here. Well, they have scored here. And they're keeping their heads up despite being so far behind.
Such a well-crafted goal, this. Lovely vision to find the pass, and what a tidy finish.
Prospect of even more goals. 4-2 is the score. Most defenders will be furious with that because they were seeing the game out quite comfortably, it seemed, but a little bit of loss of concentration and they've lost a goal.
Yeah, maybe you can understand it. It's been so easy for them out there that they've taken the foot off the gas.
Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Here's Sal.
What a virgin.
Still passing.
He's so scared. He's playing with the ball. So
It's
scared.
lovely to watch the ball being passed.
Look at this
With
virgin,
this
man.
sort of level of play, Alan.
It's the understanding, the technique, the movement, the weight of pass that's been so pleasing on the eye.
The referee does blow. The flag was up from the assistant.
What a virgin, man.
David Luiz. Now, we've only got 4 minutes remaining in the match. James. Werner. Trying the back heel. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Well, you have to have the pain to get the gain, and they've suffered, these supporters, sometimes, but it's gain today, isn't it?
Well, they've seen their team play well out there today, and they're happy to celebrate before the ref has called the halt to proceedings.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Rafa. Able to make the interception. Well, there we are, final whistle in this game in the Futchamps weekend. We'll see you next time. Traore. It could be a chance. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Oh, tava aqui a mãe não. Tá aqui a mãe. Ontem. Ah, deixa eu ver se é free, mas não. Não, ainda. this a persistent for call but she don't realize that you did a call her, why she a call about me? Oh, why? Have you investigative report that everyone in a way the spy on the woman? Tax collection agents. Okay. So what must I wrong? So what wrong you must say collection agents? What funny so? Yeah, respect my family. Good win, yes.
What a perfect day for football we've got here. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. The football comes from the Futchamps Weekend League. Two proper teams here, Alan.
Well, these matches are always competitive, and I wouldn't expect it to be any different. Got some lads that do like to get stuck in.
And here is the lineup for them today. In goal is Alisson. Andrew Robertson starts alongside Trent Alexander-Arnold in defence. Jamie Vardy is the lone striker today. Now James. Sanchez. Werner. Benzema. Couldn't hold on to the ball. Sergio Ramos. Marcel Sabitzer. Giving the ball away now. A couple of exceptional talents in a really good game we might be focusing on.
I love watching this pair play. They haven't disappointed this season.
And he's flagged offside. Sergio Ramos. Benzema. A bit risky. Try and get the ball further up the pitch as a team.
Yeah, and make this more of a contest. Be more aggressive.
Going forward with real purpose now. Vardy.
Have to be very quick, the keeper there, to get the ball.
Benzema. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Samuel Umtiti. Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball. He's cut it out. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. In powerfully there. Jadon Sancho. And it's with Gullit.
It's Jamie Vardy.
Over the top of the defenders, and he could be in here. Got up well, but couldn't keep it down.
Oh, the keeper was rooted to the spot, wasn't going to get there.
And here's Kingsley Coman. Now Gullit. Marcel Sabitzer. Werner. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Vardy. James. Fernandes.
It's Jamie Vardy.
Able to make a good interception. Jadon Sancho. Cuts it out nicely. Given possession away here. Luis Fernandes. Ah, he's taken it away there with a very good tackle. Werner. Patiently. Benzema, good vision here. Didn't hit it cleanly at all. David Luiz.
It's Jamie Vardy.
Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. And it's with Gullit. Here's Kingsley Coman. Ruud Gullit on the ball.
Well, as we can see, there's not much at all to choose between these two teams in terms of possession. We wonder if one of these teams can make the difference in the remainder of this match.
Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Away from danger. Desai dealing with it. Trent Alexander-Arnold. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Ruud Gullit. Werner. Keeper called into action. Ready for it. Corner.
There's
There's a possibility. Making a chance to go in front. Corner's going to be taken short this time. Jadon Sancho. Marcel Sabitzer. In front of goal. And it is.
Come here now.
Goal of this match.
Oh, the fans are loving it.
Look.
So the
Sahara.
first goal, it's 1-0. James. Well, you know who it is, don't you? Ruud Gullit, can't mistake him. Here they are, still moving away. Pulls it back now. It's great. Must be a goal. The referee blows his whistle. The flag goes up for offside. Benzema. Coman. Karim Benzema. Jadon Sancho. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. They'll get a free kick for that. Marcel Sabitzer. Sancho. Karim Benzema. Made a quick interception. That's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, it was a good first 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that goal, and he's been central to most of the good things his team has done.
Remember, it's the Futchamps Weekend League, and we're off and running in the second half here. Jadon Sancho. Sergio Ramos. Sancho. Marcel Sabitzer. Wijnaldum. Benzema. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Fernandez. Good vision here. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. Wijnaldum. Marcel Sabitzer. Here's Wijnaldum. Pleasing on the eye. No great risk at the moment in their own half. And they are winning the match, of course. Benzema. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Werner. Oh, he's done really well, the defender there. Bruno Fernandes. That's Gullit in possession here. Surely! Well, that's a great block. Corner played in. It's That's not really away. Poor clearance. Chance for a break in numbers. Benzema. Wijnaldum. Marcel Sabitzer. Excellent interception. And the referee says, that's a free kick. Virgil van Dijk. Now Gullit. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Rashford! And he scored!
Such a well-crafted goal, this. Lovely vision to find the pass, and what a tidy finish.
So away we go at 1-1. Werner, Fernandes, Sergio Ramos, Jadon Sancho, Jorginho Wijnaldum. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. The build-up is patient. We feel good about that. Really strong and clean tackle. A chance to break away now on the counter. They might have played him in here. That's going to run on through.
What, Rafa? One time fine, Rafa, man.
Ball played to Mendy. Bell Mendy. Wijnaldum. Werner. He could take them on here. Game still level. The pressure might be counting. Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. Werner. Has to clear it. And 20 minutes to go. And now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Sancho. Werner. Good vision here. Hasn't held it, the goalkeeper. It was an open goal. Goalkeeper nowhere.
Oh my word, one for the bloopers there. That's a shocker of a miss.
Bruno Fernandes. Wijnaldum. Got the ball back. Here's Wijnaldum. Bruno Fernandes. Ball played to Mendy. Not a threat at the moment, but they have got the ball, and that, I suppose, is a threat. Very good tackle. Not his first today either. Intercepted well. Van Dijk spread the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Robertson, and it's with Gullit. Good reading of the play by the defender there at a time where his team were really under the cosh. Fekir. On the attack here. Well, then it goes. The keeper doing his job.
Tyler.
Bruno Fernandes. 7 more minutes to go. Maybe the counter-attack is on here. Could have done better with that counter-attack. James. So relaxed on the ball, Ruud Gullit. Sancho. Jadon Sancho. cut it out. With great vision here. Werner! He's trying to chip, and he's measured it perfectly.
Can you take a picture downstairs of the trash and our mailbox inside the trash? Because I don't need a lady calling my phone.
The skill
Talking
of
about
the
this
attacker to get that
and I'm
up
going to
back
do all
down
my
again, it really takes a lot of doing.
Audacious in the extreme. But you wouldn't rule out that player from trying it, would you? He's got that in his locker.
We can restart the game 2-1. Marcel Sabitzer. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Patiently building up. He's given it away. Jadon Sancho. That's great defending. He's blown for the free kick. Here's a chance, maybe. It's late on. It's a good position for the free kick. And he can't get it past the wall. He's got it away.
And I want to send her a nice email
Wijnaldum.
with those pictures.
Jadon Sancho.
They took their time to open our garbage for our name.
Really
What?
Just
And
diverting
they didn't make sure they go through all them fucking garbage bags that's downstairs and get everybody fucking bullshit that's there.
Hope you've enjoyed this game from the FUT Champions Weekend League. Thanks very much for your time today, and we'll see you again very soon. I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
What a time to step up to the plate. But big players respond to the big occasion. He certainly did there with that late one.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary box is Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the FUT Weekend League coming right up. Lee, this ought to be special.
Well, Derek, with the form that the visitors are in, it's just a case of how far they move up those world rankings. Keep the football like it is. That won't be a problem. Looking forward to today.
Opportunity to take the lead. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. 1-0 then. And Cannavaro clearing his lines. Here's Ndombele. They might be able to get in now. Wijnaldum. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Fisted clear. Gets his glove on it. And a throw-in it's going to be. James. Crucial block from David Luiz. Can they hit on the break?
You.
Oh, a nice looking pass. Hernandez. And will it be the leveller? Well, body in the way.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Wijnaldum. James. Bruno Fernandes. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Bruno Fernandes has it. Marcus Rashford, untidy in possession. Andrew Robertson. Bruno Fernandes. Cleared away, Cannavaro. Well, he's given it away. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Couldn't hang on to it. Rashford. A good and fair challenge. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has it. It comes to absolutely nothing. Bruno Fernandes. Vardy. Can they get in behind them? Excellent defending. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. On and on he goes. Might be dangerous. And it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. James. They've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Read it superbly to take back possession. Bruno Fernandes. It's there for him. No accuracy at all in terms of the shot unleashed.
Well, it's the care and attention, all that work to get in the position, and then way, way wide.
Bruno Fernandes. Vardy. Surely the equaliser. It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
James. Aarons. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Bruno Fernandes has it. They've regained possession. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Will he finish? And a goal, the equaliser.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
You want to see skill like this. It's absolutely brilliant dribbling.
Dead.
The defender, he's all over the place.
Dead.
What a goal.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling.
Dead.
Free kick conceded. Wasn't Robertson's finest moment defensively. He's been cautioned.
No, but he has
Oh,
improved
what's up
in
with the
that
fuck with
position.
yellow card?
A little bit
What the
unlucky
fuck?
to get a yellow card there.
We need to take the bath and then go hot water.
Over Mars.
Jesus Christ!
It's in.
What a goal that was! Oh my god, that ball got... Oh my god, that ball got prime moments over Mars, man. With 80 something shooting that, and he does that? This you guys for real?
Bruno Fernandes has it. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Holding! And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it.
No.
And over comes the corner. Well, that was quality.
Let me tell you something, man.
Well, behind for another corner. He's driven in the corner. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Showing teamwork and commitment. Gullit. Bruno Fernandes.
Both officials indicated there
Oh,
would be
maybe the equaliser. And Edwin van der Sar keeps it out somehow.
Well, how? How indeed has he kept that out? It's brilliant.
No end product. Failed to keep hold of it. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
It was...
You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, his manager will be delighted with him. He's been...
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. David Luiz. Van Dijk with it. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Lost possession. An important interception. Bruno Fernandes. Renan Lodi. Here's Ndombele. Mark Overmars. Greenwood. He's lost it. James. Poor pass under no real pressure. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. James. Vardy. Aarons. Bruno Fernandes has it. He's going forward well here. Crossing possibilities. And that's an important intervention. Greenwood. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. It looks promising. Textbook defending inside the box. The cross is on. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Will he finish? And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Rashford unable to hold it. Into the advanced position. Over Mars. And foiled by Van Dijk. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Over Mars. Bruno Fernandes. Can't miss, surely. So following. The deflection. A corner kick coming up here. Well, they have been getting 3 substitutes warmed up. And by the look of it, all 3 are coming on. It came to nothing. Aarons. And very deftly cut out. And they are on the move again. Werner. It's got to be. And a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, as we can see, the keeper's done his best, but there's nothing he can do from there. He's not going to miss that one.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride.
Well, Derek, the tactics for both sides are simple. Attack. They're both trying to win the game, creating chances. It's a brilliant game.
Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Poor pass under no real pressure. Werner. Rafa. In search of space. Are they going to forge ahead? And this time, it's in!
Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did he? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
It is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? It's with Rafa. Rafa. They've won back possession. Ndombele. Wijnaldum. Giving the ball away. Well read by Cannavaro. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Aarons. Bruno Fernandes has it. Slipshod passing. Werner. Can they hit on the break? Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Couldn't hang on to it. Easy peasy for the goalkeeper. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. And 5 minutes to go. Werner. Well, every finisher's dream. And this time, it's in! And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
It is to be a throw-in. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. He continues to make hay. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Timo Werner. Rafa. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce?
Of 2 minutes.
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, there's the final whistle, and I'll tell you what, the travelling fans are going to be in good spirits on the way back home. A positive outcome, and they continue to rise in the rankings.
Well, good development for the club. Really solid performance. Coming away from home sometimes can be very difficult, but they have absolutely nailed it today. Brilliant performance.
Well, he is a player with the capacity to enthrall Timo Werner. Lee, let's get your assessment as regards his performance in this game.
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constant.
Yeah, it's a great day for football in this lovely stadium. My name's Martin Tyler. Alan Smith, as usual, is alongside me to bring his own brand of expertise. The football comes from the Weekend League. What a game this should be, Alan.
Well, the supporters so far have not been shortchanged. That's for certain. We've seen plenty of goals, lots of high-class play. And the fans have come along today expecting more of the same.
And here is the lineup for them today. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Ferland Mendy at the back. Vinicius Junior plays with Alain Saint-Maximin as the wide options. And it's Richarlison who is the striker. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Fabinho, poor on the ball. Oh, an important interception that. Opportunity in a wider area. Mendy, it's a drive with some power but off target.
Yeah, unlucky, didn't quite get set for that one.
Roberto Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, they've lost the ball. Into the attacking third. Lost the ball. Going in as a group in midfield, not as individuals, to win the ball back. Fernandes. It's Jamie Vardy. Fernandes! Oh, he's been called offside here. Roberto Firmino. And he's just cut it out in the nick of time, the crucial moment. Roberto Firmino. Here's Richarlison. Untidy work. Taking on a couple of opponents now. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Roberto Firmino. Roberto Firmino. A real opening for him. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Corner's taken. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. And it will be a kick for the goalkeeper, goal kick. Well, you know who it is, don't you? Ruud Gullit, can't mistake him. On the attack here. Really good chance, no one on him. Oh, the keeper to the rescue, a miracle.
Oh, I thought he was beaten there. Everybody in this grounded.
Headed back into the middle. Cut out the pass. Can he deal with it here? They're trying to press it. Fabinho. Roberto Firmino. Chance now to go ahead. Made a quick interception. He could take them on here. Defender blocks the cross. And he's got the ball back for his team with that tackle. Corner given, and they'll be hoping to get this set piece right for a goal that will put them into the lead. Swung in from the corner. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Van Dijk looking for goal now. It's an excellent way to open the scoring here.
Well, that's livened the crowd up, no doubt about that.
He took the chance with absolute precision, Alan.
Wasn't an easy one either, that, Martin, but he made it look so.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Able to make the interception. Sloppy work, really. Good pressure in midfield, and it's paid off. He's got possession back for his team. Promising forward play from them again. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Looking to create an opening. Defender's done well here to clear the danger. Fabinho read that well with the interception. Vardy. Now he wants to take them on. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. Van Dijk. Robertson. Rashford. Well, you know who it is, don't you? Ruud Gullit. Can't mistake him. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? Roberto Firmino. Oh, they're in more trouble here. It's a penalty.
Well, it's been an awful start this match. He's just moving away from this team.
Well, he's just telling off the culprit, explaining to him why he's given the penalty, but no sign of a card here.
Yeah, well...
And scores from the spot. Slide rule stuff from the spot.
Yeah, I think some people are cut out for it, some aren't, and this lad certainly is.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Well, they couldn't keep possession, they've given it away. 2 minutes left, that's added time.
A minimum of 2 minutes.
A chance to break away now on the counter. Fernandez, it's a quick break. We knew about the pace, and it was too quick for the opposition. Great goal.
Well, what a sight to behold that was. The opposition was absolutely helpless to counter it.
It's a very good game for us to watch, Alan, isn't it, from a neutral perspective? The home team going just now into a 2-goal advantage. Now it's been cut to 1. Game on again. Oh, with it. Half-time now, and 2-1 is the score at the break. Not often, Alan, do you see one man have one half like he's had.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
And off we go for the second half of this weekend league match. Luis Hernandez. And he's just cut it out in the nick of time, the crucial moment. Tries the shot. Super block. Good reading of the play by the defender there at a time where his team were really under the cosh. Well, they've lost the ball. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Wonderful work with the ball then. Clever pass. Roberto Firmino responsible for that.
Well, I wasn't sure whether it was a penalty or not, but these fans were. That is the nature of a supporter, though.
Rather sloppy there, Rashford. Roberto Firmino. A cross dealt with by the defender. Vardy. Now James. Here's Richarlison. Want to keep possession, that's the way they play, but they're not doing it. Gullit. Vardy. Working the opposition over a little bit here with their passing. Really important reading of the danger there by the defender. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Here's Richarlison. They set it up well for the cross. Robertson. Well, you know who it is, don't you? Ruud Gullit. Can't mistake him. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Brilliant play. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attacked themselves now. Now it's a free kick that the referee has decided to award. Just going. Going to be a talking to. He's not reaching for a card.
He's quite lucky there. Fortunate, to say the least.
Well, here they come, all at once, the three substitutes. What an important interception that was. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Now Richarlison loses possession. Trying to get the ball in behind. Got to finish here. He scored.
Well, how long's he been on? 1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
So it's 2-2 now. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Fekir. It's Jamie Vardy. Werner might just be in here from that little chip pass. Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation. And the ball lost at a crucial time. He's got possession back for his team. Roberto Firmino. Careless there. Chance for a break in numbers. Really in the clear now. Oh, it's got to be. And there it is! Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway, and they couldn't live with them.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish.
Oh, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. Well, he almost went down there, did well to stay on his feet. Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough. Now Richarlison. Comes in strongly. He might have put his teammate in here. He's in. Wow, that was close. It was a real drive too. Flipped off the frame of the goal, I think.
Well, he's well known for striking the ball cleanly. He certainly did there. Centimetres away from scoring.
Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. So relaxed on the ball, Ruud Gullit. James. It's Jamie Vardy. Werner! How did he reach that? Brilliant goalkeeping. Well, they're looking for yet another goal from the corner. Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him now.
Mendy. Been a great game, and there's still a chance for an equaliser here. Roberto Firmino. Firmino! Really stretched to make the save. Top class. Everybody be up for the corner for the equalising chance. Only partially away from danger. And this could bring them level. And it does!
Oh, he's come to his side's rescue with that late one. That might just have earned him a draw, or maybe more.
Well, I wonder where we go from here now that we're level again in the game. Anything can happen. Werner. Fekir. Can put them in front here. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it.
2 minutes.
Here they go forward, maybe for the last time, looking for this winning goal. The decider should be. At last, at long last, they've got the goal that should win them the game. They should have won the game earlier. It's been very one-sided, but now the scoreline has a sense of justice about it with this very, very late potential winning goal. Well, that wraps it up in this Van Dijk.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the weekend league coming up for you. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. A real opportunity for the host to move up the world rankings. Playing some really spectacular football. Defensively strong, good in attack. It's a good combination.
Malong Sarr. Gay. Dembele. And he takes it on. Well, he took care of it defensively. Malong Sarr. Here's Ndombele. Dembele. Has a go. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Bruno Fernandes. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Cleared away. Ndombele. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Vardy. And putting his body on the line. And he really is danger personified. But in this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's a talented player, but he's got that one thing, the big P, what we all hate as defenders, pace. As soon as you've got that, you start looking behind you. Who's on the cover?
James. Bruno Fernandes. A good and fair challenge. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Vardy. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Gay. This is Salah. Malong Sarr. An abundance of space. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
David Luiz. Ruud Gullit. Bruno Fernandes. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Dembele. David Luiz. Now you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Ndombele. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. That's how to rob them of possession. Marcus Rashford. Gay. And that was a very fine read. Dembele. Using all it. And he's made headway. And in by Dembele. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And now this is Longley. Mendy has it. And now Gay. Fekir making progress. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. He's driven in the corner. Punching it clear. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Bruno Fernandes has it. Hernandez in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Might be a chance here. Oh, it's off the post. Dealing with the threat that was real.
Well, I thought they were back in it. I thought they were back in the game, to be honest with you. Derek, how close can you get?
Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Mendy. In possession, Fekir. Here's Ndombele. Nabil Fekir. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Longley. Mendy has it. Here's Mbappe. Ndombele. Now Fekir. Dembele. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Good-looking sequence. It's got to be! And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Idrissa Gueye. And you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Alexander-Arnold has it. Gueye. Ndombele. Showing a real desire to win it back. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Dembele. A real opening now. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
So the whistle then. We're up. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Mendy. Gueye. Malong Sarr. Alexander-Arnold has it. Rashford. Vardy. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Cleared away comprehensively. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, I've got a word for that first half performance. Spectacular. He was absolutely brilliant. He's got his 2 goals. Let's see what he's got to offer in the second half.
Possession changes hands, the interception there. Well, he's outplayed and must score! And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Well, great read there to intercept. James. Vardy. Andrew Robertson. Marcus Rashford. Gorgeous pass from Rashford. And that was a very fine read. Nabil Fekir. Dembele on the ball. Ndombele. Now Mo Salah. He has plenty of support. In possession, Fekir. And very deftly cut out. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Gullit has it. Wonderful chance. His 3rd goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Dembele on the ball. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. So a throw in here. Van Dijk. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Looks promising, this. He knows what he's doing when it comes to blocking. Ndombele. And now Gay. What a shocking pass, really. Dybala. Dembele. Mbappe with it. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And that completes... An impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now, but at this rate, he's in for a hatful.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Mendy. Mbappe with it. Rudhurit. Hernandez. Rafa. Hernandez. Werner. It did look on for them, but not to be. Could be a chance to break here. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Inside the last quarter of an hour. It's with Dybala. Dembele. He's got the right idea with that pass. And a goal!
Well, here it is again, Derek. The way to the pass is excellent and the finish clinical. Lovely play.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Read it to get there, and did. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Rafa. And a chance to level it. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And he clears it out of harm's way.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level, Derek, aren't they? I thought that was it, to be honest with you. Such small margins.
Only 10 minutes remaining here. Dembele. And the pass by Dybala gobbled up. Here's Mbappe. Gay. Alexander-Arnold. And now this is Longley. Mendy. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. The goalkeeper was called upon, and they still have an opportunity here.
Well, there's a goal down. All you've got to do is give your strikers a chance to get back in the game.
Fekir! What late excitement, and the match is level.
Well, it is good play. You might question the defending, but I prefer to be positive. Really good build-up and an easy finish.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. And providing width. That's how to flummox the opposing defender. And you need your defender to take charge. The referee has decided that he just needs to keep a cool head. And it's there for him. Well, they have the goalkeeper to thank for the fact that this game is still level.
Well, they can never drop their concentration, goalkeepers. They can never have a rest. It's a brilliant stop at this stage in the game.
They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. And the drama continues. We're now into the first period of extra time tonight, Lee.
Well, this 30 minutes now is going to separate the weak ones from the strong ones. Let's see who wins.
Alexander-Arnold. And now this is Longley. Salah will know that the pass needed to be slightly better. Dybala. Mendy has it. Ndombele. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Salah. Dybala. Here's Salah. Salah! And foiled only by the crossbar.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead, weren't they? They just have to keep creating scoring opportunities and surely the goal will come.
He takes aim. Oh, it's off the post. Dembele. Possession lost, intercepted. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Can he take advantage? And it's in from Paulo Dybala.
Well, his positioning on the pitch is second to none. His finishing isn't bad either. Well, I'm sure you want to see this again. Where is everybody? The defenders, nowhere to be seen. It's an open goal.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? The referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. He has teammates to play it to. Can he put it away? Can they put it away? Well, possession seat, that's it. Half-time in extra time. The second period. So many now having to play through the pain barrier. Underway in the second period of extra time. Rafa. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Well, that's a big chance to get them on terms. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Well, I'm sure he heard the footsteps of his opponent. James. Werner. James. And offside it is. It's with Dybala. And Mohamed Salah now. Here's Ndombele. Moving into the advanced position. Minutes left in the second period of extra time. If nothing changes, it will be decided by means of a penalty shootout. David Luiz. Just not looking confident in possession. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Here's Ndombele. Mbappe. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Substitution time it is. Bailey. Dembele. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Cannot believe he's kept that out of the net. Absolutely amazing.
He's driven in the corner and punched away. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponents. So after 120, and now it is all about the penalty shootout. Oh, he saved it!
Well, the goalkeeper guessed, but he guessed the right way. Good save.
Mental preparation is such a big part of this. And he's ducked his penalty away, Lee.
Well, he held his nerve, simple as that.
And just like that, he's come up with the save.
Well, you have to have strong hands as a goalkeeper, and look at that.
And up he comes, doing his bit. And that penalty attempt, well below average.
Well, the percentages are with the goal scorer, but not on this occasion. Good save.
Goalkeeper beaten from the spot.
Bread and butter, Derek, bread and butter.
Can he get the better of the keeper? And he scores.
Well, don't they look easy when they go in?
And it's gone in.
Well, the sweet sound of the ball hitting the net.
Can he convert? He's gambled on direction and won.
Well, he's got his angles right there.
And he's denied them from the spot.
Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, really is.
It all falls on his shoulders. If he scores, they win. In it goes. That seals it.
Oh, come off the hour.
Dembele.
Seven 5. Damn it. What a shitty ass record that is. Oh my god.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the Futchamps Weekend League coming right up. Lee, this should be magnificent.
Thank you, Derek. Happy fans, happy players normally means moving up the world rankings. Good football all round. More to come today, I reckon.
Opportunity it is. And he has just veered into an offside position this time. Rudhurit. So we can check on the starting lineup. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
what they'll be up against today. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. Very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Jamie Vardy now. And just as well from the defensive point of view that he was able to make that interception. Bruno Fernandes. Vardy. Good looking ball. There could be a chance now. Well, that is a moment he would like to airbrush from history.
Well, he's had an absolute nightmare there. The goal's in front of him. Just...
Oh, he's given the ball away. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Bruno Fernandes. Adama. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Useful ball towards the back post this time. It comes to absolutely nothing. Bruno Fernandes. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. They've regained possession. Bruno Fernandes. Jamie Vardy now. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. He had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Wijnaldum. Bruno Fernandes has it. Wijnaldum. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Marcus Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Jamie Vardy now. Ruud Gullit. A foul, but advantage played. Untidy in possession. Bruno Fernandes. Vardy. Will it be? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Goal for the visitors.
The opening goal of the game then.
Jamie Vardy.
Vardy. Wijnaldum. Vardy. He continues to make hay. Running towards goal. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Goal for the visitors.
It's going their way. 2-0.
Jamie Vardy.
Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Henderson. Might be able to set up the chance. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, you could be critical of the defending, but let's focus on the great play. Capped off with a superb, calm, calculated finish.
So there we have it, 2-1.
Jamie Vardy.
Useful looking position, you've got to say. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. And the defender takes care of business. James. Alexander-Arnold has it. Bruno Fernandes. Must score. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, there's nothing the keeper can do there. He looks up and it's gone over his head. He's hit the bar and he's in. What a goal.
Well, a glut of goals, 2 apiece. Alexander-Arnold. Virgil van Dijk. Bruno Fernandes has it. Vardy. Sterling. And here's Wijnaldum. Henderson. And back with Bruno Fernandes. Wijnaldum. Crossed into the penalty area. Bruno Fernandes has it. Hernandez. Gullit. Vardy. Vardy! Virgil van Dijk with the block. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Gullit has it. Vardy. Luis Hernandez. Bruno Fernandes.
The fourth official has indicated
Vardy.
there will be a minimum
Might be a chance here. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. In possession, Adama. And there it is, the half-time whistle. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he's been involved in most of the positive things in that first half, and obviously getting that goal has given his team a huge boost for this second half.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Alexander-Arnold. Adama. Henderson has it. Bruno Fernandes. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Henderson. Just not. Vardy! A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality of the shot.
Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Wijnaldum. Really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
James. Alexander-Arnold. Ruud Gullit. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Bruno Fernandes. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Van Dijk with it. Alexander-Arnold has it. In possession, Adama. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Henderson. Alexander-Arnold has it. Alexander-Arnold. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Vardy. Superbly read and executed. In possession, Adama. And threading it forward. Nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Half an hour remaining then. Vardy. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Far from a good pass. Here's Robertson. Ruud Gullit. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Rashford. Can't miss, surely. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Wijnaldum now. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. James. Werner. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Will he play it in? Lost it. Hernandez. James. This looks promising. And a very good challenge. Jamie Vardy now. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And it's a quality pass. And Sterling has it. Henderson. It looks promising. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Rafa. Will he find the net? Really just cleared away in the nick of time. James. Werner. Will he finish? And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Yanis Hadji. Can they trouble the opposition this time? James. Rafa here. Rafa. Werner. He's got to score! The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, so often than not, the post can be the goalie's friend. Not on this occasion. So close, but it's in.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Hadji. Vardy. And very deftly cut out. Vardy. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Into the advanced position. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. And can he deliver accurately? Rafa. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Rafa. Well, possession lost, intercepted. Jamie Vardy now. The referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. James. Through ball just overdone. Full time, and the home supporters full of the joys. An excellent result today, and they can. Bruno Fernandes. Vardy. Will it be? And it is.
feel burned out. Waste my time, low prime icon, but I already got a good icon. not going inside. It's happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Wheeler. Yay! Right? Out of marbles.
Welcome to you all to Stamford Bridge. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith alongside me. The action coming up is from front squad battles. Both really looking forward to this, Alan.
Well, the supporters have certainly turned up in numbers now, expecting a good game, and I think we both are up here as well, Martin.
Well, it looks as though Stamford Bridge is going to stay as it is for a while, Alan. All those ambitious plans for a restructure, a refit, seems to be put on hold now.
Seems that way, doesn't it? It was going to cost a fair few quid, and even the owner maybe wasn't prepared to go that far, but players during that period will be pleased because moving away from this ground would present a challenge.
So this is how the hosts line up today.
Yeah, Ryan.
Virgil van Dijk plays alongside David Luiz.
Playing one squad battles, yeah.
Just one up front for them today.
Yeah, one squad battle most.
I think that's a decent save from the goalkeeper.
Doesn't get me wrong, but
Coming up. Swung in from the corner. Keeper choosing to punch the ball rather than catch it.
sometimes you gotta take a break from champs, yeah? That shit's mentally exhausting.
Now James. Fernandez, he's given it away. Going forward with real purpose now. Bruno Fernandez. It's Jamie Vardy. Devaney. Mata. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Bruno Fernandez. Fernandez.
Oh, rascal, ransom man poor.
Because the attack was looming
Need them coins.
Holding.
Still got 20 games left. I got what, 17? I got 17 games left, Rain.
Space out near the touchline.
I'm 8 and 5 at the moment, I think.
Bruno Fernandez.
No, yes, I am right. I am 8 and 5. Yes, I was 7 and 5, and then I won one more game.
Take them on here. Encouraging play from this team now, keeping the ball. The last line of defence, but how strong he was.
Bruv, I'm telling you, it's mental.
It's Luis Hernandez now, certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just
mentally exhausting. I'm gonna break this. I'm gonna end this stream after this match.
He's read that, hasn't he? And made the interception, made it look easy actually.
And then I will come back later.
On the attack here.
And give it a go, you know, bro.
Fernandez. I've got his angles wrong with the pass. That's out of danger there with that clearance.
I don't know. I guess I've been streaming what, 2 hours?
On the ball, Ruud Gullit. It's Jamie Vardy.
good goal.
That is the first goal, and it could be the one that actually shapes the
What?
destiny of the day.
9-1, bro. You playing super, bro.
Real determination here, Alan, to score, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. And it's the mark of the top-class striker, that.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Can really get at the opposition here. Well, the cross has gone in, but there's no one there to get on the end of it. Fernandez. James. Just doesn't happen overnight, this kind of pressing, and it's working well for them, showing how much they've put into their training sessions. That's a clever effort, Alan, isn't it? Very clever.
Yeah, it was. He's always got the imagination to try that kind of thing.
Boy. Tyler.
Fernandez. Vardy. Rashford with the ball now. And that was a very well-timed tackle. Now Marcus Rashford. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Mata.
Can I get a paper towel, please? Tyler, can I get a paper towel?
Attacking now. Put away, but not out of harm's way. And it's with Khalid. Fernandez. Impressive in possession. Passing's good, possibly dangerous.
Thank you.
The referee
Thank
spotted
you,
that
baby.
deflection. He's pointing for the corner.
You want to take it back? Take it back.
Thoughts, Alan, on
Here you go,
this
here you go, here you go.
goal?
Take it back, take it back.
Wow, that was a proper strike. He's hammered it home and it's flown into the right-hand side of the goal.
That's one from the training ground. The teammate lurking on the edge of the box. To Robertson. David Luiz. It's Jamie Vardy. Intercepted well. Being pressed in a defensive area. Mata. Rashford. Bruno Fernandez. Trying the possession game unsuccessfully at the moment. Rashford. Rashford! Off the crossbar. Back into the penalty area. This is certainly going to be within their range now that the free kick has been given. Do you see anything cynical in that, Alan?
He's a little unlucky, slightly mistimed, and his man's made the most of it. Oh, I've seen him bury these from this distance.
There it is, it's Bruno Fernandes.
That is his party piece from the free kick.
Well, as soon as the ref awarded that, I think the danger sirens were ringing for the opposition.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today, and haven't we seen some lovely football out there? Knocked it about. It's been difficult for the opposition to get near to that ball at times. They've been given a real chasing.
One or two options now in forward areas for them. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Colin. Rashford. Taking on a couple of opponents now. And coming in by the front post. Not a great cross, really, for the goalkeeper. An easy piece of work. And there goes the whistle for half-time. I think that's a decent save from the goalkeeper. Here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. And here we've got a free kick given by the referee.
Papa, him, make him fight for you like Tyson. Like Tyson, it's too nice to him, the boy love him, belly just pass.
Fernandez. Looking for goal now. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Corner played into the middle. And the defender able to clear it away. He screened the ball well there. Devaney. Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it. Finding hard to get possession. Higuain. A real surge forward by Higuain now. Good defending, no problem in the end. It's a shot. Confident goalkeeping here.
Yeah, good hand to turn it aside.
And it's at.
Why are you kicking me?
In the right for you, I think you should listen the one. In the make it have fun.
Out for a corner. Being replaced now. Managers decided just to freshen it up a little bit. The attacking midfield player's run himself into the ground, I think. It's a fine stop and full stretch from the keeper to turn that aside. A poor technique there. Well, decisive refereeing here. He reached for the card straight away at that offence.
Well, you could argue he's been a bit harsh there. Maybe another ref would have just had a word instead of booking him.
Real individual inspiration here. Super skills. It's about decision here. Which player is he going to pass it to? Hullet going for goal. Werner! Oh, it's an offside decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
Rafa. There's the interception. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. Trying to find the dangerous Higuain. Safety first there. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. So easy in possession. Werner! Got to it
Ram,
somehow.
are you still on the stream, bro?
That was heading right into the corner.
Put in the corner. It looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact.
That's just instinct, but that is top defending.
David Luiz cut out the pass. Now Hullet, great player always, but really at the top of his game today.
He is almost those opponents intimidated by his presence down there.
Good clearance.
Palapinga, palapinga.
Hullet on the ball. They've got the ball back by that interception. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that.
Tyler.
One or two options now in forward areas for them. Look to pick out his teammates with that flatter cross. Werner. Gosling. They've lost the ball. Werner. Is he in here? Oh, what a tackle to break up the play.
Producing version.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Gosling trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Just shows the opposition are able to predict the direction of this passing. Caught offside. Maybe an early movement or the ball was late.
Yeah, I think it was maybe the latter. He was expecting and hoping for an earlier pass.
He's cut that out well read. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. A chance to whip it in here. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Chance for a break in numbers. Coman. Decent attacking play. Good skill with the ball to beat a man. Coman! Confident goalkeeping here.
Yeah, good hand to turn it aside.
And that will be a corner. Cross dealt with by the defender. Oh, he's done really well, the defender there. 7 more minutes to go. Now Vishka. Preston. It's a useful position, this, for the free kick.
Well, look at him, Martin. I've seen him do some serious damage from this kind of distance.
And the goalkeeper not really tested by that free kick. Stolen the ball in the attacking third too. The keeper to collect this one. Robertson. Rafa. Set up to play on the break now. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Well, they're not out of reach yet, are they? If he'd taken this chance, they would have been right back in the game.
Yeah, it wasn't a glaring miss, was it? It was a decent effort, not far away. How many more chances might they create in this game, though?
Tries the shot. Powerful drive. Close enough to suggest have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Mata. There is
All right, folks.
the final
That's
whistle.
it until later.
I think it's fair to say that this game has gone to 4.